Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. We got absolutely spanked yesterday by the Monday puzzle by Natan Last. Hopefully this Tuesday will be a bit smoother. Let's give it a whack. Okay, and I forgot to mention that today's puzzle is by Anna Schechtman. Okay, it may pick up remarks intended to be private. That is a hot mic. A padlock's place is a hasp. Michael of Caddyshack and the Great Santini Michael. Not sure. Reached out with one's fingertips? Touched or something? I'm not sure. Celebrity with a namesake cereal launched in the 80s. Did Mr. T have a cereal in the 80s? That sounds like something he would do. Tech debut of 1998. It looks like in some Apple product. Maybe iMac? Jean Dielman, 23. Cahiers du Commerce, 1080 Bruxelles. Director Chantel. Don't know. Family heads. Capos, like in the mob family. Movie with a climax but no plot. Sounds like a sex tape. There we go. Reached out with one's fingertips. I don't quite get what this is getting at here. Favorite as a project. You can have a pet project. La Dame de Blanc, name for the Eiffel Tower. The Dame of, I was going to say Paris, La Dame de Paris, or something, but we only have 3 letters. La Dame, the Dame of the Sky? What's sky in French? Not sure. Change one's story? Question mark. Is this about like going up and down stories in a building, perhaps? Maybe move? Reached out. Texted, maybe. Your fingertips. Okay. La Dame de Mer. I don't know. The Dame of the Sea. That doesn't make any sense, though. Change one's story. Yeah, not sure. Edit, maybe? Okay, edit. I don't know. Is that like O'Keefe or something? Subatomic particle discovered by James Chadwick. Not sure. Proton, neutron, electron. Neutron fits, but there's also a ton of other ones. Gluons and whatever. Okay, parts of some receipts. Parts of some receipts. Don't know. Goosebumps creator, that was R.L. Stein, spelled like that, I believe. Some essential workers are residential nurses or registered nurses. Registered nurse. It's wrapped around your little finger. Pinky ring or something? Pinky ring? Cosine or secant, for example. Those are mathematical functions. For example, fodder for the gram probably is a pick. Slacks say are kind of pant. Cheesecake. Well, this must be being used metaphorically or something. I'm not sure. Juice. Slacks say again. Sucks up in a way. Puckers? Cheesecake. Not sure I get that. Listlessness. Angst, sort of melange. Don't know. Not sure about pinky ring. It's wrapped around your little finger. Perfunctory as an answer. Like a token answer, perfunctory. A bow tie alternative. Some receipts. Oh, coupons. Okay. They're far from fat cats. Lions? Usually not fat. Duelist's warning. No, maybe not. Oh, peons, I think this probably is. This is on guard. Preppy bit of outerwear. A polo shirt. Preppy. Bow tie, don't know. Oh, wait. A bow tie is a type of pasta, so penne. We're not talking about the neckwear, we're talking about the pasta. Backups. Trails. Lags. Legislation at issue in NFIB versus Sibelius. I don't know. Sibelius. Is that music creation software, or is this a different thing? I think that's spelled differently. NFIB. I don't think I know what that is either. National. No clue. Oh, a peacoat. Okay. Yes, that's certainly preppy. Legislation. Backups. Plan B's? Or is that Plans B, like Attorneys General? It must be Plan B's. Okay. Film for which Sally Field won her first Oscar. Nope. Spotify's most streamed artist of 2020 and 2021. Starts with bad, A. Streamed artist. It's going to be... What does BTS stand for? Isn't that a very popular Korean pop band? Don't know. Irate could be steaming. Degree held by George W. Bush and no other U.S. presidents. PhD? Not sure. That would be ironic. Author who inspired the Gregory Maguire book Wicked. I don't know. Grow rapidly. Balloon. Carne asada, probably. Steamed. Irate. Steamed. Setting of Isaac Bashevis's Isaac Bashevis Singer's The Magician of Lublin. Dunno. Phenomenon that is probably a form of instinct that protects us from proximal sources of danger. Per the roboticist Masahiro Mori. Proximal sources of danger. I'm guessing this is the uncanny valley. This is not puckers. Maybe vacuums. How do you spell vacuums? 2 C's? Roboticist. That must be the uncanny valley. Bad. No clue. No clue. Grow rapidly. Maybe that is balloon. Balloon? Blank in Black and White, 2021 Netflix drama about the teenage years of an athlete/activist. Couldn't tell you. Those ratios, yes. Perfunctory could be Pat. Sitting Poland? Sure. Wow, I have no idea. Norma Ray? Degree. Oh, did he have an MBA? Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny? Bomb? That's a name. Bad Bunny. Okay. A rivulet. Ends in K. Rivulet. Not sure, but I was not really sure of this. I like ratio. I mean, I wasn't sure of it, but I think it all looks good now. Maybe I just don't know this word. Where the heart is. Your chest cavity. Right. Métier. Nope. Turn-ins. Turn-ons, maybe. Rivulet. Spook? I'm not sure. Golf's Sam and JC. Absolutely couldn't tell you. Spurn on social media. Spurn. One face of the moon is the near side. The moon is, I forget the word for it. Not geostationary. Is it geostationary? Basically, the same side of the moon is always facing the Earth as it rotates around. So it basically, it spins at the same rate that it rotates about its own axis in the same rate that it rotates around the Earth. So that the same side of the moon is always facing us. So the near side of the moon, the far side of the moon. Of course, as it moves, and the Earth goes around the sun, the light and dark sides of the moon are constantly changing, but the near and far sides of the moon don't change relative to us on Earth. Able to vote, say. Of age, could be. Where the heart is, some kind of cage. Seconds. If you have seconds of some food, you have more of it. I'm going to guess it's some kind of cage. Rib cage. Okay. Rivulet. Oh, a brook. Métier. A trace. Spurn. Unfollow. Okay, yeah, that'll show him. Unfollow him. They're really going to take that to heart. The Mummy director, Steven. Oh. Steven... LA Galaxy's organization. Is that Major League Soccer? Passing over in a way. Passing over. Templeton and Despero for 2. Rodents? The Tale of Despero is a movie that the name is familiar, and I think it was about a mouse or something, or a rat. I'm not sure about Templeton. DOJ Division, the Department of Justice. Is that the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agency? Some athleisure, probably sweats. Pocket buildup is lint. Listlessness. Languency, languence. Slacks. Passing over. Could be eliding. Maybe this is wrong. Slacks. Eliding. If you elide a syllable in a word, for example, that you skip over it. Looks like summers to me. Ackerman. There's just a bunch of names here. Le Dame de Fer. I don't know what fer means in French, if this is Keef. O'Keefe. Oh, iron, right? Maybe? The Dame of Iron? That would make sense for the Eiffel Tower. Maybe it is. Métier. Trace. I mean, not too many words this could be. Trade. Yeah, not sure. Sneeze. Sneeds looks better to me than sneaks, I guess. Let's leave that, and I'll try to remember to come back to that if we don't have it at the end. So maybe this is pants. Maybe not. Passing over, alighting. I do like that, though. Slacks. Juice. Could be a lot of things. Get referred to as juice. Evil geniuses laugh. Mwahaha, maybe? Or mwahaha. I'm not sure how they're going to do that. Something a grad student might get credit for. I don't know. Juice. No Time to Die. Oh, Rami Malek. Was he in that movie? Languor? Like to if you're languid. Cheesecake. Maybe that is pants. No pinch. Punch. Let's come back to that. It's like languor, like that. Juice could be power. Maybe vacuums is with 2 U's. Cheesecake. Let's come back to that. Seminar, maybe. Cheerleader, hip, as in hip hip hurrah, is the word that leads that particular cheer. Turns red, perhaps. Ripens, some fruit turn red when it ripens. Refined, is this going to be urbane? Not for you, or blank for you, Comedy Central series. Don't know. Rock, paper, or scissors. Those are nouns? Is that what we're going for? Colin in black and white. Oh, an athlete activist. Is that going to be Colin Kaepernick? Group opposed by Everytown for gun safety. Must be NRA, the National Rifle Association. Here we go. This must be BTS. Early 2000s pandemic. Yeah, SARS. So then it's just about this. Pin up? Wow. Slacks. Pings. Oh, is this about Slack, the corporate, messaging application? I think it might be. If you ping someone, you send them a notification, or a email or something like that. So I think that's what that's referring to. Pings, métiers, trade. Let me define that. A vocation, okay, that kind of trade. An area of activity in which one excels, your forte. Okay. Métier.
Métier.
Métier, okay. Métier. Ribcage, yep. O'Keefe. I mean, these are all perfectly cromulent names. I just haven't particularly heard of them, but that's okay. Murray Bad Bunny, most streamed artist of 2020 and 2021. Wiki Bad Bunny. Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio. Puerto Rican rapper, singer, record producer, actor, and professional wrestler. Okay, he's a Renaissance man. Latin trap and reggaeton. Okay. Known for his deep, slurred vocal style and his eclectic fashion sense. Alrighty, well, there we go. That'll do it for the brain. Actually, you know what? How long have we been recording? 19 minutes, sure. This is another day where I didn't have time to do the New York Times. So let's do that. New York Times. New York Times. New York Times. Bruce Haight is the constructor of today's New York Times. This should be a themed puzzle today. Okay, doesn't include. Omits. Classic rock standard with Spanish lyrics. A rock standard. Not sure. Considering everything. Walked heavily. I'm not sure about omits here. London's Kew Gardens? No, I'm not going to put that in. A line is multiple devices. Gee, sink, maybe? Alley cat could be. Maybe plotted. Fragile art form crafted with air and heat. Don't know. Source of bills, for short. Props. Did that win a Tony or something? Oh, no. Literal props used in the show. I'm not sure. I've never seen it. Divisions for weightlifters. Boy, let's move on. Paint application is a coat. Pretend to be at a Halloween party is to go as. Starter on the mound often. Company with a spokes duck. Affleck. Very top could either be Apex or Acme. Dawn Goddess is Eos, so this is Apex. Martins on treasure maps are X's. Ice flow. A tectonic plate. Fragile. Oh, blown glass. Okay, maybe it is the Kew Gardens. Doesn't include. Considering everything. Looks like all. This is probably an S. Supplement. Add to. Division sets. Okay. Censoring sounds or bleeps. All told. Source of bills. Props. Rods. What could this be? Source of bills. Let's come back to that. Ace pitcher, maybe. Starter on the mound. Spot could be a place. Iona, isn't there an Iona College? Los Gatos. You should never ever do this. It's something. Longtime home appliance brand. I think it's Amana. Doesn't excite me much. Meh. Best actor, perhaps? Type who's out of touch with reality. Type. Soda can features are pop tabs. Space cadet is usually what I would think of. Opera set in Egypt is Aida. Church donation is a tithe. Yep. Something about nothing, perhaps, is adieu. Man, space. So now we have ace pitcher. Space something. Piece of material used to strengthen a garment. Not sure. An inset or something like that. Mont Blanc, I think. Highest of the Alps. Vegetable in borscht is a beet. Stow as cargo is to laid. A voice might be heard within this. Heard within earshot. Attorney General under Reagan. Not sure. Lab simulation. Test run, maybe? Chair parts that tend to wear out quickly are arms. Looks like inset. Ed something. School in Columbus, Ohio State. X might mean 10 in Roman numerals. Ed Meese. Sure. Some frozen drinks. Maybe ices? It's, I don't know. Micro or macro subject is econ. Type was out of space. Is this part of the theme, or we don't have the T for some reason? You should never. It's a lie. Space cadet. Candy piece with white sprinkles. White sprinkles. Snow cap. Portmanteau for a radical environmentalist. Eco something it looks like. Snack on is nosh on. Like crosswords on Monday, vis-a-vis those of the rest of the week. Easier. Oh, easiest, maybe. Baseballs and basketballs, but not footballs or spheres. A tie. Desktop accessory could be a mouse. Gets ready to wash, say. Get off the stage is boo. Gets ready to wash. Sylvia, I don't know. Burden could be an onus. Neglected neighborhood is a slum. Metaphorical source of some government funds is a pork barrel. Space case. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase, a space case. It's a sin, right? Okay. Comment before a stupid stunt. Hold my beer, I guess. A beer glass. Or hint to the ends, right? Beer pitcher, a beer case, or a beer barrel. All right. And those are things that hold beer. This is weird. Portmanteau, eco, mouse, potentially wrong. Let's come back. Parts or roles are going to play. Finish, by, end at. It's a thought is an idea. Nuisance is a pest. Turn one's attention to. Running on fumes. Wrath could be ire. Veer sharply. Could be zig or possibly zag. Stirred up, you are aroused. Relevant is germane. By Jove, I say. Zip file? Yeah. Holder of compressed data is a zip file, yep. Jay Leno has a garage to key on, I guess. And then whatever's going down here. Desktop accessory. Gets ready to wash. It's possible that this is wrong. Like crosswords on Monday, vis-a-vis those in the rest of the week. It must be easiest. Gets ready to wash. What is this about? What are we washing? Gets ready to wash. Doesn't include. Ah, man. Source of bills. Maybe this isn't plotted, but classic rock standard with Spanish lyrics. I don't think I know this. Doesn't include. Not omits. Kew Gardens, that is what I think still. Source of bills, an ATM. Okay. Walked heavily. Maybe this isn't Alley Cat? Stomped? Props for It's a Hard Knock Life. Tops, bops, pops. I mean, what is this? Cops. mops. La Bamba doesn't include. What the hell word is this? If this isn't alley cat, it must be alley cat. Must be alley cat. It's a word I don't think I've ever heard of. Doesn't include. Let's come back. Jazz singer Sylvia. Yeah, the rest of this all looks good. Eco tour. Like a saboteur. Okay. Gets ready to wash. Forts. That all looks good. Sema. What word is this? Nothing looks good. Forts. It's ready to wash. Doesn't make any sense. This is going well. Ports. That doesn't make any sense either. Gets ready to wash. Sorts. Sorts. Oh, like your laundry. Okay. Sims. Sylvia Sims. Okay. And whatever the hell this is, doesn't include. If that is a P. Doesn't include. Well, let's do that again. Lamps. Yeah. Something else must be wrong. Boy, for Tuesday. Source of bills, yeah. Blown glass. That looks good. La Bamba. An alley cat. I mean, stomped. But it's not stomped. It's something lomped. Like glomped. What letters go before an L? Not too many. All right, screw this. Pew Gardens. Is that a place? Apparently not. London. Hopefully it'll correct me. The Kew Gardens. Kew. Lax. Clomped. Jeez. Clomped in the Kew Gardens. Definitely didn't know that. Definitely didn't know that. Wow. Tough for a Tuesday. That part of it was just me being silly, but clomped is a weird word. I'm okay saying that, I think. Clomped. Eco tour. There's some weird names here. Simone Sims. So tough crossings here. This thing up here was just messing me up. Anyway, now that'll do it for the brain. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the Wednesday New Yorker. Until then, Stay safe out there. Bye.